about to roll out a little bit here in a little bit. We'll turn around. We got another set of streamers here. It's going good.
We'll see at Palm Bay. We got to go do some stuff at the house, and
Okay.
we're gonna come back to Palm Bay with the RV again and go as far as Jax or Lake City right now. I got my sister flying in. I'm waiting to see what day she flies in, and I want to at least run over for the day in Tallahassee.
Okay.
When that gets set, and then after she's gone at the end of the month, I got to take her home, and then head up to DC again.
Okay. Cool. What was your name?
Few weeks. John.
John. I'm Scotty.
My wife Sarah. So.
John and Sarah. Okay.
I'm not up there.
Up at the in Maryland.
We were just down from you a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, it was. I'm amazed at how many people, like whatever that was. I networked with so many great people, and so I'm so happy to be here with these guys, and I feel like I don't follow leaders ever, so me putting my money in the Ross is it's a big thing for me. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I'll see you soon. All right. I'm going to try to be looking at the stream here. I'm not going to be as active with my comments as everybody else. It's just not something I'm talking with people. Hopefully everyone could comment and help out with questions. I'm here with these guys because they are amazing people. I met them in Maryland at the People's Convoy, and I drove all the way from Chicago to be with these guys because I believe in them. It is a grassroots movement here. This is raw starting of something big. This is the second convoy that Ross has run, so everyone's still learning. And it's a learning curve, and I'm going to do my best to show the grassroots, the forming of a convoy, so other people could form convoys in other states, because we could add once the states start organizing, we could all come together and work together as unions, as an alliance. And so please don't, this is a small convoy compared to People's Convoy, but the men and women here their heart is so into this, and I have such faith in them. And I don't do leaders. So Ross has got a little stage fright, and I love that. Like I love, he was all nervous yesterday, and I love that he was nervous, and that he doesn't do rallies, and this is all new to him. So he is learning. Everyone's learning. Convoy protesting is kind of a new thing. There's all sorts of different elements of people locally who are putting together events. I have on my YouTube channel. It should be uploaded, or it's uploading now. I talked to the local rally organizer here, and okay. Who's the middle? Who? Brian. Yeah. Okay. You're on 19. Okay. Breaker, Defender Advance here. Breaker. What do I gotta do different? I haven't really successfully, I got it powered on.
see it. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, one of the truckers bought it for me at the Convoy.
RF is up. Mike Dean is up. So right there, that you might have to
right in between where.
Yeah, right where it makes noise, where you want that at.
Okay.
If you wanted to go farther, turn that up. The mic gain. Might need to turn that.
Is that the volume of the this?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Yeah. We'll see if now if I can hear you. So there's a RF.
Do I have to do this Delta tune or?
Yeah, I'd mess the Delta.
Yeah, there's a bunch of acronyms. I'm like, what the hell is all this shit? NB analog. What's that? Analog? I'm learning the CB stuff here, guys.
All right, let me see if I can hear you now.
Okay.
See if that changes anything.
What's your handle? Super Trucker? Okay, okay. Super Trucker, you there? Super Trucker?
Is your mic all the way in?
Yeah. Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Where's Chris at?
Hello, hello.
You're coming, like I hear it coming through, but your mic's not picking it.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello.
Did you hear me just now?
No. Hold on. Do it again.
Radio check.
I got that one. Yeah. Check, check. Check, check.
Hey, Chris, you copy?
Check, check. Check, check. Check, check. Check, check.
Hey, Chris, you copy? Copy.
I got you. That's good.
Hey, can you come look at Scotty's TV? He's not, for some reason, he's like hitting the mic and I can't hear anything when he's talking.
It's okay for today. I can hear you guys. Okay. 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 Just I just unplugged it, plugged it back in. Russ? Nothing. You can hear the click of the receiver catching it. I don't know if one of these buttons on the top is not right. Russ?
Can you try this?
Sure. Can you hear that? Okay. Can you hear that? Russ?
No.
It's
I mean, you hear it.
Yeah. I think this was new too.
Ross, no, anything coming through?
It's okay if I don't have it. I can hear. I'll figure out at the next stop.
Yeah, what I'll do, we'll calibrate it.
Yeah, it's not calibrated yet either.
Oh. All right, we'll fuck with it at the next stop.
That's fine. I can hear you guys. That's all that matters. All right. Okay. Thank you. Figure it out. All right. Thank you. I'll figure it out. I'm just going to listen. I didn't calibrate it yet, so I'm learning here. We got a convoy, people.
Yeah, we do.
All right, that was Ross. That was Chris. That's why I'm here. These guys are just amazing people. I'm so proud to be with them. And this is a mighty little convoy. And hopefully, what my intentions are for this whole event or this whole thing is networking and helping people see that you can start small, because I know this will get big. And you have the right people, the right foundation. You're going to be able to build a convoy, and together as alliances, we will become very strong. So this is what it's about. Rolling out. All right, we rolling out. All right, these guys are streamers in front of me. I forget what their stream name is. I want to say it's Whack Off or something. So, yeah, this is that's the third stop. It's getting bigger and bigger. By the time we get down to Tallahassee, hopefully we'll be double or triple the size. And share this. Donations can be made at thefloridaconvoy.org. They are releasing financial statements so that the money is all accountable. Nobody who's handling the money has any felonies or any criminal record. So your money's safe. Their first convoy that they formed, there was money left over and accounted for. And so everything helps. They are very transparent, and that's why I'm here. I trust these guys, and I'm going to keep repeating that. Hopefully I don't sound like a broken record, but I just trust them. And yeah, we're heading to Fort Myers, truck stop there. Cynthia was the local rally organizer here. She's the one who got us into that RV camp. Local representation is key to building. Not as many trucks as the last convoy I was on, but the foundation, the hearts are with these people, and that's what matters to me. So I drove all the way from Chicago on my own get here to be with them. How much faith I have in them. Beautiful area. Lake Okeechobee, or it's one of the largest lakes, I think, in the country. It's an earthen dam. So again, I'm really going to be.
Good back there. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Three, four, five, six, 7, or 8 vehicles deep. The small and mighty convoy. But the American Revolution was won, and it started in 2 counties. Very small. The county is where people need to be organizing at that local level. You think globally, act locally. We're going all the way to DC. There's a mission statement on the Florida United Convoy page.org. Check out the mission statement.
Wow, that circle, that's spectacular. Yep, everybody go through it.
CB radios are huge for communication. There's actually an app I just kind of learned about last night. That's a CB app. So I'm going to look into that. So if there's anything that I can improve on, I'm good with criticism. You want to criticize me? My sound's not right. I am all funded by myself here, and I like that. I need to get a speaker. I bought a new stand after I lost my stand in Hagerstown, and I learned a lot. I streamed 9 years ago was my first live stream. So, and I've watched a lot of First Amendment auditors and Second Amendment auditors.
Whoever's trying to talk, we can barely hear what you're saying.
Freedom! I'll show you these guys over here. See, I can't zoom in on the StreamYard. That's the only thing bad about StreamYard. Too much going on here. I'm all over the place sometimes, so don't mind me. All right, bad connection. There we go. Still learning, getting used to everything. So just bear with me. I'll get all the kinks out here. I had the CB radio for the whole time. I didn't even have it hooked up in Hagerstown. I got the CB radio in Oklahoma, and I didn't get it hooked up until now, today. So I could just hear it today. So the best thing you could do is share the links, share the freedomconvoy.org, and they have donations there. Every donation could help. This is grassroots. There's no Fox News or Bloomberg or freightwaves.com or CDLnation.com. They're not, we haven't possibly reached them yet like the other convoy has or did or used. So this is grassroots, and I'm going to keep pushing that and saying that. This is how it begins. I'm going to really focus on trying to share the different inner workings of the convoy so other people could see how to do it, what to form, and what it takes to make the convoy and to make it successful. I've been going back and forth with what is successful, what is a good occupation or non-occupation, and 10 years of activism, networking is probably one of the biggest things. You network with the live streamers, you network with local people, and this convoy form of protest is kind of something new. So it's kind of cool. The overpasses, the rallies, there's all little fundamental like parts that entail the convoy. And what makes a convoy cool is that it's moving. And I've been saying that what I believe, this is just my beliefs, right? Not the convoy's beliefs, just what I believe. Organizing and taking over, in terms of taking over, using the public property at the county seats as a small occupation for a few days, 2 or 3 days. You come, you occupy that square, you invite everybody out, you have music, you have food, you have the children there, you have bounce houses, and you spread love and you spread fun. And people who have fun together stay together. And that's what I believe is what the convoys should be. And that's what I took from the Canadian protests, so why they were successful. They spread love. When you go to your rally point, take 5 minutes, pick up the garbage. You know, just like anywhere though, you come, you want to tidy it up a little bit. You could bitch about it and complain about it, or you could just, for 5 minutes, instead of bitching about it for 5 minutes, take 5 minutes and clean up. It's not that hard. And I have to get a better gimbal for this, for the driving. It's a little shaky. I'll figure it out though. There, that should be better. It is beautiful. Heading to a truck stop right now. The next truck stop. I have to work in Miami for 2 days. And then somewhere else just south of where we're going today for 2 days. And then I should be back with the convoy all the way down to DC. As long as I don't get any more work. I'm hoping I don't get any work. If I get more work, I got more money. But I would rather just be with these guys and rough it. And yeah, this morning we had one of the local guys from the Republican Party had us over at their house for biscuits and gravy and coffee, and got to sit around and they screamed Florida. I don't know if you've been to Florida, but Florida, there's a lot of double wides with a lot of Florida rooms, and a Florida room is just a screened in room, usually with a pool, kind of like a courtyard, and they always seem to have golf carts. It's just like a Florida thing. I know there's other places like that, but we got all of our fields. This is the Kissimmee River going over right now. Glades County. I like being part of this. I mean, I'm so happy to be with these guys. There'll be some other live streamers that we'll be meeting up with eventually here. Fritz Crafter out of Missouri. I love the guy. I met him in Missouri with the People's Convoy, and he was there all the way across. Good guy, good heart. Backwoods country guy. I seem to have a lot of hillbilly friends, and hillbilly is not a derogatory term to me. Hillbilly is just the real country boys, real America. I didn't ride with the People's Convoy too much. I took on the role of kind of being ahead, getting ahead and being in front of the convoy, filming them when they come in. And that's actually how I met Chris and Ross, who are kind of some of the leaders here. Sally is the VP, and Chris's wife. And I met the three of them because I went to Hagerstown early, and they were part of the Florida convoy, and the Northeast convoy was there too. That's Soup Mama and some of those other guys were with. Oh, for sure, Joey. I am just for today. I'm gonna convoy with them, hang out tonight, and then I have to drive to Miami to work for 2 days, and then I got another 2 days just south of Fort Myers, somewhere along the water. I'm not sure. And my boss knew that I was in Florida. He's like, "Hey, I got some work in Florida, so I need the money to get down. I spent a lot of money to get here from Chicago, so I need the money to get back down to DC." So I'm basically working to just pay for this. I got my bills paid for the month, so I'm good. My working will just give me gas money and a little extra money for food and whatnot. And then I'll be back with the convoy. The people in front of me, gosh, I think it's Whack Off. But they'll be with them the next couple days, so you can catch their stream. And then I'll be back and I'll be streaming the whole time. Not into the whole like just letting the camera sit on the dashboard and stream forever. I guess that's what a lot of people kind of like. To me, it's not that exciting. So I'll be on and off. I'm going to do a lot of static because some of these live streams, I have to talk to my buddy. I think I have to turn down my I don't want to say bit rate or frame per whatever it is, the 1080. I got to turn it down a little so my streams are better. I think it's 780 that I should have it on for like a clearer stream. So I gotta figure that out. I think I gotta change my camera. I think I got my wide lens camera filming. The StreamYard, you choose what camera you want and just by
Yeah, go ahead. I don't know if you want to have the internet call that 1 minute speed limit at the roads. Until we're 25 miles out, and 115 is our ETA. 10-4, 10-4. I'm going to see if somebody on the line can do that for me. I got Marjorie on there. Let's see if she can call her. Did you say loves or loaves? Loves. Moorhaven. Loves. Got it.
So I don't remember what dates and what time the towns that we're in. So yeah, we'll meet. I feel like I'm going to be here again. Yeah, I wish I just had enough resources to just not work, and I'm a back burner contractor with my boss. I told him that I want to work the least amount of possible. I don't have much bills, and I don't need to work, and I don't want to work. I'm a hard worker, but I don't want to work. I'd rather be doing fun things. And I've been doing van life for quite a long time, 4 or 5 years now, on and off. And I've been training to be in a convoy for a long time. I love going to new places, chatting with people who are concerned about freedom and who want a better world. And that's what I want to be rich in, is friendships and relationships. I have so many friends that are working, they're retired to travel, and I'm trying to travel before I retire. So that's it, Joey. Whack, why can't it's Whack Off? I gotta talk to him about that. I think that's his last name. You're in Tampa, okay, yeah. So I'm gonna get that on my banner. Next time I stop, I'll get that on the banner so that I could put that banner up once in a while. And as the different streamers join, and I meet them, I gotta meet them and watch, see what they're saying. And what's cool about streamers is that everyone brings different personalities, and my personality might not be the right fit for somebody, but it might be a better fit for somebody else. Yeah, they're nice. I explained to his wife today about StreamYard and some of the hashtags, how to hashtag everything. So everyone's learning. I just learned about StreamYard a couple weeks ago when I was in Hagerstown. StreamYard is where you can stream the multiple platforms. They're streaming off of Prism now, which I don't know Prism, but I'm gonna look into it tonight, check it out. And yeah, we're learning. You have to be able to accept a little criticism, and yeah, these are some great people. I stand behind these leaders here. I left Hagerstown because I was afraid, and they had left shortly before that, and that was some of the reason why I didn't feel safe there anymore. So I feel super safe. Chris is a no-nonsense type of guy, and you won't be part of the convoy if they feel unsafe or that you're going to bring down the convoy, because that's an important part of forming a convoy. You don't want some rat rod guy, rat rod, talking like he's going to rob the convoy or that he was shooting at people. There's no room for that. You have to be on your best behavior. Everybody's watching. Everyone's very judgy. So that's cool. I'm judging myself. Thank you, Joey, for posting that. I'm eventually going to have to get some mods. Wyckoff. Okay. All right, now that that's cleared. I wasn't sure if they were into some weird fuzzy people type of stuff. And I'm not going to judge. Best way to grow is to help others grow. That's the key to growing. And you do it for free. The more you do for free, the more that you'll get. Some people don't understand that concept, but it's a concept. Thanks for joining, Joey. I hope you have fun tomorrow on the convoy. I will be watching you on the live stream in between my work. And I need to get a flag, but I'm going to get a my flag is going to be the Texas Revolution flag. It's a bloody arm. And no one's got that flag, and I want that flag. There's a mission in Texas between Houston and Austin where that come and take it kind of came from. But the original one was a bloody arm. So that's my flag that I'm going to get. And I'm going to buy some. Q is selling flags and magnets at all the stops, at all the rally points and rally shirts, fuck off shirts. So get yourself a shirt. And they're $25 for a t-shirt. The money goes straight to the convoy. He's selling his own stuff, flags and magnets. And he told the organizers that he would sell the shirts for them in as a relationship. And Q's pretty cool. Q sells stuff at Kid Rock's concerts. He's got a contract with them, so it's pretty cool.
Hey, Brian, copy. Yeah, go ahead. How's your trailer doing? Going good. Just trying to go live. We lost service. And again, we lost service. So just trying to go live. We're out in the boondocks. It's freaking crazy. Yeah, we need to see if we get some booster donations to us. That's how I got this one. Somebody donated it. Yeah, that's why I'm able to stay live right now. I got to sell some boosters. Yeah, somebody said that, but I have no idea how that works. So, yeah, if anybody knows, definitely I am all ears. Then we'll put it out there, that we need some boosters for the live streamers, make sure everybody can see them. I'm live right now, so they're hearing it. I just want to mention to you when we get up here, if you want to use any of these cans I got in the back of the truck filled up with water and put them in the back of your trailer, try to disperse that weight in there, so you're not having any of those issues. 10-4.
Oh, you wanted to join the convoy, did you? You sneaky little squirrel, you. Sneaky little rattlesnake. Promote. We'll promote First Amendment auditors. If you guys don't know what First Amendment audits, check them out. There's some people that are antagonizing First Amendment auditors, but there's some other ones like Rogue Nation, Democratic Press, the Armed Fisherman. He's a Second Amendment auditor. They formed a network. 19 auditors formed a news network, and they go to public buildings and audit and check the First Amendment, make sure that you could go into the buildings and film and see what our public servants are, how they're serving us. And it's something to check out. I've been watching religiously for a few years now. I met one of the guys last night. He was a First Amendment junkie, auditor junkie. Slowing down. And they're doing good things. Rogue Nation here in Florida, he's killing it. And Big Nick, South Florida Accountability, good guys. They're local to Florida. James Madison Audits, I think he's down by the Keys, or he lives in the Keys. And
hey, y'all, watch out. We got a guy, going in and out of the convoy trying to get past us.
I'm in a hurry.
Yeah, it's not too old, man. It looks like.
You got places to be, I get it. What's up, Knowles Gig? What's happening? We're just cruising. Small and mighty convoy. Who's the U.S. Transportation Alliance? It's an organization. Check it out. You should know who the U.S. Transportation Alliance is.
Hey, Brian, is that a teal-colored car running in Yes. Like aggressively? No. Trying to pass. And then I got one behind me. Holy cow, you shit. Oh, okay, yep, all right. There's a man tornado right there. Little windstorm, I think it was right by you, over by that bridge. That was pretty cool. It was like a tornado.
I think I got that video.
Yeah, I got it on my line. Yeah, boy, that was, I looked at my rear mirror and I was like, whoa. That's awesome. I got you. That's good footage right there. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Over out.
Freedom, freedom, freedom. Get you some freedom. Why would I want to be working right now? That's the question. Yes, I actually watched them pull in on the live stream, on their live stream. I wanted to see the reaction of my van, and they read the media's the virus. They're like, oh yeah, my message is getting out there, and yeah, so I'm kind of like a spy. I'm always watching everyone's live streams. You gotta stay informed. You gotta stay in the loop. You gotta know all the drama. You gotta know all the characters. There's a lot of characters, and but you learn the characters. You learn the main characters. There's different chapters, right? Like, and you gotta learn the people on the top or some of the organizers in the middle. That's who you really want to know, and you want to know the people who are doing things, the mechanics, the live streamers. They all play a part in creating a narrative. So there's a narrative that's playing out. And so, yeah, so I'm always watching, and I want to know about information. Information is good. Some people might take it as bad information or good information. But yeah, he came up to me this morning and introduced himself. I didn't want to go over there because it was early. I don't like bothering people early in the morning. And I was like, yeah, I was spying on you, checking you out, vetting you. He reminds me of a Florida guy. I worked at Bennigan's and Ruby Tuesdays and Caribbean Jacks in Daytona Beach. And Florida, there's some hillbillies in Florida, but Florida hillbillies are different than like Tennessee hillbillies and Kentucky hillbillies. Florida hillbillies are a little more gangster, a little more thug to them. I don't know why. It's not making a judgment. It's just reality. All right, he's making a pass. Get on by. Yeah. They're not talking about hollers and
All right, we got Chevy coming up past us.
and going down in the shoals. Oh, yeah. So yeah, but they're cool. Oh, he's got a Canadian flag on the back of that semi. I love it. Oh, look at that hawk.
Now we got another car coming through front of us.
It's a happy little car.
Here comes two more.
All right.
These people are impatient today. They got somewhere to be.
Florida, you guys are supposed to be slower.
They got to work for sure.
Get on over.
Five miles, we have a right on the US 27. 10-4. Thank you. Hopefully we got some service out there.
So I think they had some. A lot of people's flags are getting like super torn up from cruising, and Cynthia dropped off some. I think it was some type of clear coat. I don't know if it was like a nail polish like thing, a clear coat. That's what I'm thinking she dropped. I didn't see it. I was kind of far away, but it's to put at the end of the flag so that it doesn't tear up. I haven't really been into flags, like just flags for a while. But the convoy, the flags are so much part of the convoy for some. It adds. I don't know. It almost makes it like a 4th of July parade. And those flags add so much color, and they're flapping around, and it kind of shows everyone's together. They got their flags, so all of a sudden you see all these trucks with the flags. That's an important element of the convoy. I think someone's got a black flag. Black flag means no surrender, which I didn't know. Now, my friend Bob believes that the white flag is a flag of neutrality, that a flag law applies to some type of military law applies to that flag being flown. And I don't know. Do some people incorporate that white flag as some type of neutral flag that they can't do something? Some type of ship law or maritime law? It might have an effect on some people. I'd say some people would think that you're just absolutely crazy. Same thing. What is the law with flag law? I believe flag law is U.S. code, like chapter 1 or chapter 3. It's like right at the very, very beginning. The flag is like what designates jurisdiction. Every courtroom you go into has a flag. The churches have a flag. I believe what ship you fly, or what flag you fly on your ship, designates the law. Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up. We go. I'm usually a pretty slow driver, so I have to pay a lot of attention here. I am the people everyone flicks off, and I am the person that everyone flicks off and drives by because I'm in no rush. The mighty little convoy. Happy little horn. Cocoa Beach, Cape Canaveral here. All right, all right. You can come down to Orberman. The Convoy is scheduled to pass through LaSalle between 2 and 2:30. That's a good question. LaBelle. See, I don't know any of the. That's the other streamer. I don't know any of the roads down here. I lived in Daytona forever, but I was a scared chicken. I didn't leave. I didn't go too far from the coop. So I'm not sure where LaBelle is. I guess is what I'm saying. 2 and 2:30. It's 112. We're at the Loves. See, I can't have my GPS on because it was overheating from the sun. So
Are you going in and out too, or do you have a booster?
I have AT&T.
See, that's what it is.
Sometimes like we're
In and out. And
yeah. Well, some places where you got Verizon,
or not Boost,
Metro. What's that, like a T-Mobile kind
yeah,
of?
T-Mobile like knockoff.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
think I'm gonna have to step out. Dude.
the AT&T just it's good in some areas, and like in other states, there's some bad spots, but where people aren't getting reception, I get reception a lot.
See, man, that whole trip in there,
Oh.
and they dropped one.
I told your wife about that StreamYard,
Yeah,
and on StreamYard, it records the video.
this one did too, but like if my phone has too much memory taken, it won't download it.
Yeah.
So I'm like, no. But I'm just like to the point that it's like I need a new phone, I need a booster, whatever he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like I need to load it up.
Yep. No, I have my old phone that I'm using for like time lapses.
Seeing that, okay.
And
I told her, I was like, when we're doing a live, you can be on there texting, answering questions, and stuff like that. Yeah. But it's just so hard.
They had one of them had a notepad and they had it going to that notepad, so it was big, so you could read the comments.
Was, 69. He was like right here, bam, looking at it, and so I was like, wow.
Yeah, First Responder Media had it. Yeah. I saw him. Dude, I saw him looking at the comments. He does have the setup.
And I respect that guy because I don't know if you saw that one live. He's like, no, you're not taking my phone. You know, they tried to take his phone from him.
Who did?
In DC.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's like, no, I'm not taking my phone. You're not taking my phone. You're taking everything away from what I'm doing. You know what I mean? That's not good. But yeah, like say, gone. No service.
Well, and going statics, I was doing a lot of static at Hagerstown just because, like, just not online, just with my camera,
and then share it,
and then put it out because your footage, if it's all choppy and shit, it's garbage.
Yep.
It's garbage. So you gotta film it live when you got the juice.
And do it.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Chipper. Dinner workings of the Convoy. Is it coming? I'll ask somebody. One of these people needs to know. Man, I'm trying to stay tidy. I cannot stay tidy for the life of me. Too much shit going on. Would we pass through LaBelle between 2 and 2:30? Would we pass through LaBelle
Yeah, we're going through there.
between 2 and 2:30 ish.
I don't know.
What would be your educating?
I don't even know where it's at.
Yeah, I don't either. That's
So,
why.
but I do know we are going through there because we're picking up somebody along the way
Oh, okay.
through there. There's like a couple of people that's going to join the convoy.
Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know. I can't run my GPS when I'm live streaming because my phone was overheating with both of those running. I love it. I love the mighty little convoy we got here. I love it. And I love the stop the clock shot. That's super cool. When did you guys get that on there?
I done it like 2 days before we left for DC.
Did you actually do the lettering yourself?
No, I had it done. The guy that makes he done my business cards, he done the truck, and the new truck he's gonna do a wrap on. And he designs everything himself.
Okay.
So you kind of dictate what you want on it, and then he comes up with the design, and then you either okay it or say, I want to change
Is
this.
he the one who did the zebra thing on your other one?
Yes.
Yeah, he is.
He's the one that also designed my magnets on the side boxes.
Oh, okay.
And when he first sent it to me, it was just the shaking hands.
Oh, that's cool. I
And
didn't even see that.
I said, no, I said, behind it, each one, I said, can you flip and he goes, yeah. So he sends it right back to me, and that's what he came up with. I was like, yep, that's what I want.
Yeah, that is super cool. I didn't even really look at that. I was so fixated on the stop the clock shot.
Yeah, I wanted to, because our company logo is under that. The magnets.
Oh, okay.
That's our company logo, and I didn't want that showing because I didn't know how our company would,
Yeah.
And we didn't really tell them we were doing it. So I said, the best thing you have to do is just block it out.
Yeah.
That way nobody can call in and go, oh, did you know your truck's in the convoy?
Yeah. Yeah. People can get weird.
So I had to leave the US DOT numbers out for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
Semi.
Yeah.
But I covered up the logo so that.
Yeah, it's no, I saw a few.
And then we had Roberto. He drives for the same fucking company.
Yeah.
So we told him, dude, you better cover that up. So
yeah.
He covered his up. Then when we get to DC, here comes dude pulling in. He's fucking got a Landstar trailer. And we're like, oh shit. So we're like, did you ask Landstar? And he was like, oh yeah, I called them. And they told me as long as we didn't do anything illegal, they was okay with it. Yeah. I was like, okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Landstar, they're cool as fuck, I mean, they get it.
Yeah.
One of our agents that we pull forward, because we run all dedicated stuff. We called her and told her what we was doing. We needed to push our loads back, and skip a couple of weeks. And she was like, yeah, no problem, whatever y'all need. And then when we got to North Carolina, of course, I broke my hand there. So we called her and said, well, I can't drive now, so. He was having to run loads by himself, and she was okay with that. But yeah, she's been very, very cool about it. And I'd made a bunch of shirts to go to DC with, and I showed her the one that I made, and she's like, "Oh my God, how do I get one of those?" I said, "Well, I made that." And she was like, "Will you make me one?" I was like, "Yeah." So I ended up making her a shirt and shipping it to her. So
nice.
She was pretty excited about it. All right, fucking filthy now. Hey man, you need a slingshot up there now.
What's a slingshot?
My slingshot. You need a little slingshot up there.
Like a slingshot? Oh, the motorcycle.
Yeah.
Yes.
They make them too. You get you a little slingshot put up there.
Oh, for the Hot Wheels. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I gave away my truck ones to a bunch of kids at some of the overpasses. So I need to get some more truck ones. My dad had a couple of the Hot Wheel semi trucks. I was gonna super glue it to the front of the car as like a hood ornament. and I was gonna super glue some of the cars, like making a convoy on the front of the car on the van. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I like to like slowly build my art almost. Like I'm a tree fork carpenter, and I like to use what I have, but I have to like be with it for a little bit to know my placement. Yeah. Yeah, I got 100 laminated sheets. I'm gonna print up a bunch of memes, colorful memes, and do a pinstripe of memes
There you
all
go.
the way across the
You
side
gotta
of the
do the
van.
one that says, it's a little guy. It says, "Where's my vaccine passport?" And then on the bottom of it says, "Here it is." I made a shirt like that.
Okay, I'll look out for it. Like I'm gonna do a lot of media ones because this is like kind of like my press mobile.
Right.
And so I'm gonna do mainly mainstream media memes. I want to do the Fauci one. I think when you guys were leaving, I was putting the looking for Fauci pamphlet on the bathroom. What do you think? Does it have to be however locked in or whatever for the microphone to work?
It's like you're not getting anything going out. Your antenna was loose.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I lost the other bolt for the other side. The top of the bell is maybe we'll turn off.
Appreciate it, man. We're never going to see the old school, and that's what we're going to say. Thank you, Mr. Legal Operator.
Is that a repeater? Is that what those things are?
Yeah, in case you missed what they said, you just hit that button and it repeats it.
Let's try that.
Testing.
Try it again.
Testing. Nothing, huh? Nothing. Yeah, there's so many buttons on. I don't know what all these acronyms are on the CD either. Yeah. Huh.
But I can't. I try to calibrate the antenna.
But I mean, I can hear things. So does that mean that the antenna's calibrated if I can hear it? Good. No.
When you can hear the show on and off, you just can't hear you. And I don't understand when you go to calibrate.
What's your handle?
He got his mic and stuff turned up right. Like his gain and regain and all that.
Yeah.
And he plugs in securely and all that.
And this goes to the antenna. That's on the left, right?
Yep.
I don't know. Because when you kick this down to calibrate,
Okay, that's what.
and you turn this up, it should peg this out.
Okay.
It doesn't.
Swear calibrate. What does SWR stand for?
I guess shortwave radio, whatever.
Shortwave radio.
But calibrate, I mean, we have it down here. You hit calibrate, and you turn it up. It's like this switch isn't even working.
Okay.
I don't know.
Did my friend give me a faulty CD?
Could be. I mean, when you go to calibrate, you shouldn't hear anything either. But when you do that, it should just.
Okay.
You turn this up, it should peg it, and then you turn it down to you're between 1 and 2.
Okay.
And that should be good, but it's not. When you flip the switch, it just doesn't go to it. So
Okay.
At least
I can
at least
hear.
you can listen in.
Oh yeah, I love it. It adds so much to the live stream to have the CD.
So it's a balance between gain. This is your gain. If you're not getting anything, you bump it up.
Okay.
Volume, and then this will kind of tune it. You're gonna go up until you can't hear, until you don't hear no static, and it's all the way down actually. So you can come up here, bump your gain up.
Okay.
So you hear nothing, and
Yeah.
you back it down.
So it shouldn't be squeaking in between.
No.
It should be
If it
silent.
is, then just come up a little with the outside one.
Okay.
It's far away. And then the mic gain is just your volume going out, which
that could be a possibility of this, possibly. That switch could possibly be bad too.
yeah, I think it's this one.
Okay.
Because when you go to calibrate, it doesn't do anything. I turn out mic gain all the way up. Try one of those.
Check, check, check. Work, you stupid piece of. Wait. Yeah, that's a really cool. That's a cool picture. I'm gonna take that and put it as some a backdrop. We got a little "Don't Try Me." We got "Don't Try Me" trucker sticker.
Don't Trudeau.
Oh, "Don't Trudeau on me." Where'd you get that one? In Hagerstown?
I thought
Q?
Q has it too.
You got it too?
I think so. And we have a don't
I like that one.
Don't tread on Florida.
Oh, okay.
The alligator.
Okay, I saw that one. So I'm gonna
flip it back and do this one.
Oh, I love it.
Push it out.
Oh. Come on.
I made these for my kids for Christmas. My sons. And on the inside of them, I done this.
I like that. You're a total trucker.
Yeah, I made a bunch of my shirts. Like this one I made. And
Nice.
I made that one.
Okay, that's cool.
And then, of course, my Christmas shirt.
That's cool.
Yeah, I do a lot of my own shirts because, I mean, I'm not paying $30 for a fucking t-shirt that I can make myself.
Yeah. And then you make it that much cooler.
Yeah.
And custom. Yeah, I love the shirts. Who designed this?
Well, the logo, Ross designs.
Okay.
And then the fuck off, I mean, it's just kind of like, we come up with the Florida United Convoy, and it just so happened. And then it was the official, so it was like, oh my God, that is perfect. So they just kind of ran with that whole fuck off thing.
Oh yeah, I like fuck off is pretty. It sums it up.
Yeah, it's hilarious. I loved it. When I seen it, I was like, oh my god.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a great acronym. If there's ever a good acronym, it's a good by chance acronym. I am constantly trying to keep my van clean. It is next to impossible. Could you message me that on Facebook that middle finger one?
Yeah.
I'll print that one out. I'm just gonna go to the library here when I'm working the next couple of days and get them all printed out. It's only like 30 cents. Did you put nail polish on the end of your flags, or like clear lacquer? It's actually handy some of the Ross something for putting on the end of the flags. Answer. No, not answer. Who was the organizer?
Oh,
At the last bar.
Cynthia.
Cynthia. Yeah,
Yeah,
Cynthia. Yeah. She brought that. She sent us with flags so that you don't get all ripped up and all like tattered. Got some Spanish moss. How you doing? Going good. Did you see that lady with the rubber ducky table? She had like maybe 200 rubber duckies on the table, and they were all like different. Every single one was like unique, like different, real intricate like paintings on them, and like it was really cool. And I had one. I put it on my my stand, and I lost it. But I haven't even seen that Convoy movie yet. Have you seen it?
That what?
The Convoy movie.
Smoking the Bandit?
Is that what it is? No, the Convoy movie.
Smoking the Bandit.
Is it Smoking Bandit?
70s?
Yeah, we got a Convoy people where all that's from, or the Convoy song.
You've really never seen that movie?
I haven't seen that movie yet.
Dude, that's like an iconic movie.
I know, and I know it's like I'm in the convoy, and
Of course, I've seen it. I come from a long line of truck drivers.
Yeah, like the trucker stuff is kind of like foreign to me. So like I've never seen the Convoy, and everyone I know the song's been playing, and everyone ends up dying at the end. Though, is it a tragic ending? Yeah. No. Oh.
Well, there's Convoy and then there's Smoking the Bandit. Smoking the Bandit is basically they're doing like a cannonball run.
Oh.
It's like a race to see who can get there the fastest.
Oh, I thought Smoking the Bandit was like a series or something.
No.
It was just one movie.
It's Burt Reynolds and Jerry Reed and
I
a bunch of others.
Oh, okay. I think I vaguely maybe have seen it. Which one is the one where they use the two bobtails to pull somebody over? Neither. I'm gonna have to watch it. I'm gonna. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just wait till I get my colorful memes, and you'll see. And how much did that lettering cost then? Is it like per letter that they charge you?
For my truck?
Yeah.
I paid $300 for it.
$300. Okay, that's not bad. And they put it on and everything? Yeah. I think it's a nice letter out of theirs too. So are you doing a bunch of hashtags at all? Not no.
I hate when people will comment in the Facebook group. Make this shareable, please. It's like it's a private group for a reason. All I say is can't. It's a private group.
Oh, that's a regular view. Yeah, some people just don't understand that. So you're keeping all of your stuff private, just to the private group. What?
I post it in our group.
Okay.
And then I turn around and post it on my page so that the people that's not in the group actually get to see it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, he's got a microphone. I need one of those.
You got one too.
Yeah.
It's in the junk.
I need to get a nice one. I want a big one. That's the next step for me, to have a microphone.
We want train horns put on there.
Oh God, those things are, man. I got my earbuds back there in my work bag.
Yeah, we're gonna get train horns put on this new truck that we're getting. We're gonna have a wrap done on it.
Okay.
It's gonna be a bad time.
Yeah. I didn't realize the Convoy, how effective it is at having such badass trucks. When you have badass trucks, it makes it like a parade. It makes it like a truck show, and like you can't not look at it and see it.
You can't just
I didn't understand, like I didn't grasp that concept, and then like I'm taking pictures and video, and I'm like, this is like a content creator's wet dream because there's so many cool pictures, and some of those drone shots of Hagerstown from above, amazing. Like,
the flag.
oh yeah, that shot, the one dude on C Stone on Instagram, I believe that's that one big one that's going around. It's his shot, and yeah, just an amazing. I didn't realize the lights at night, even the convoy rolling out at night or coming in at night. That there's such an effect to that, and like, and to have to form some relations with like some people with some hot rods or some fancy cars, get them in there. That like
car show.
Yeah. And just so you know, a couple motorcyclers, a couple of cars, that's all it takes is that little. I see that as it's a parade. It's a big, cool parade. That's noisy.
He opened the door and she got out the other side. That's hilarious.
Well, that's gonna be cool when we pass through LaBelle. Then that's what's happening. It's the crowds that make the convoy. Man, I'm so glad I'm on the convoy again. There's the honking horns.
Here's half a tank full.
Dang. $865.
And now it's half.
That's half a gas tank. $865. Wow, that's amazing. That's just for your truck. That's just for your truck. So that's $1,600 to fill that thing up.
We
Wow.
never let it get that low.
Oh my gosh.
It'll hold 300 gallons. We never let it go below 100.
Jesus. 600. It's not cheap.
Yeah. But what we usually get it down to, we're usually at 11, 12. Yeah, a couple times a week.
Yeah. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't realize how much money went into the truck to fill them up full. I was unaware of how. I don't know. I thought my gas was a lot to fill up.
It's a whole different level.
Yeah, it's way. There's like times 10.
Makes you feel better.
Yeah, hell yeah, it does make me feel better. Like, oh, I can stand this up. Well, yeah,
Well, we only get, bobtail will get better, but when we're loading stuff,
yeah,
we're at 6.87. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
So with gas, $5 a gallon.
And do you have? You don't have any of your own trailers? Those are just wherever you haul.
That we use.
You have an extra trailer?
No, it's Landstar.
Okay.
The company I'm leased on.
Okay.
That way, all the maintenance is their problem.
Yeah.
One less thing I got to run.
Yeah. No, there's a security with not having to fuck with that shit. No, I get all that. I get all that.
They blow a tire and have a road pull.
Yeah. They come and roll up.
$400 to the road pull.
Yeah.
And another $400 for the tire.
Yeah.
And so you're at $900, almost $1,000 for a roadside tire.
Yeah. Do they provide that, the roadside assistance kind
If
of?
it's on their trailer,
Yeah.
it's on them.
Yeah.
It's on my truck, it's on me.
Yeah, that's nice. Not to worry about that.
But I pulled my mechanic at 2 o'clock in the morning. We had a brake that locked up, and he walked me through it, and I was able to get it and roll home.
Yeah.
And have him fix it the next day.
Yeah.
So that kind of stuff helps.
Yeah. Oh.
Same thing, just knowing the right people.
Yeah. Yep. That's what it's all about. I'm not sure we're at the Loves, and I'm not sure on that question. And I can't use my Google Maps because my phone is overheating with two apps running at the same time. I'm not sure how long I drove for. And I don't know where I'm at. I see that it was a turn off of 29 onto 80, that towards Fort Myers, but I'm just following the leader. Hey, can I get that other mic? Yeah. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes, he is. Fitzcrafter, he is next to me. Was next to me. You are a loser. End all mandates. Yes, I am a loser. Thank you. Have a wonderful day. Get a life, you low life scumbag. Well, I already have a life. I feel like my life is pretty good. I enjoy my life. I'm very happy. And is there anything in particular you don't like about me? End all mandates? Because I like your name. It's a nice name. Like specify the hate, so I know. Maybe I was not unaware of why I'm such a scumbag, and maybe there's something that I can improve on to be less scumbaggy. Getting pictures taken of the van. The media is the virus. I'll do a little watch for you this actually. I'll walk around. Don't shoot on me. Stop the glot shot. No mandates. Save our children. And this is cool. She made this. I love it. Our BLA, I'm getting the CBs together. Just working on that. This is my van. This is my little plug store. It's closed right now, but that's mine. Kristen T. Harris at the Rundown Live gave me this sticker. Yeah. I'm gonna do colorful memes all through here. I have some laminate papers to do it. I got 100 laminate papers. This is my plug, my friend's Awesome Possum Van Works and Recreation. That's UCNY News's. Check out his Rumble. So I messed up. I spelled constitutionally concerned wrong. And that's my friend Lori's TikTok, constitutionally concerned. And UCNY News, he was at Hagerstown. We went cruising around around DC. Constitutionally concerned on TikTok. Teacher. Live freedom. Live. Live free. I can't even read. I'm an idiot. They work for us. It's the flag. No more mandates. Checking out the flags. Showing your flag. Oh, yeah. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Got some boss stickers here. Oh, yeah. When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Tell me that's not true. The Canadian flag in the middle, because Canadians started this all. When tyranny becomes law, rebellion becomes duty. Half a tank was $800. So it's important that people give some donations to the convoys, because that's the gas. Gas is not cheap. I'm assuming this is a Florida flag. I'm not sure what the state Florida flag is. Yeah, that looks like the state Florida flag. Some lights going up on top. Get some USA. I love that. I don't know. I think so too.
We had that made.
Yeah, she told me Truckers Against Tyranny. I love that shirt. I love it. Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Three minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes we're rolling. I still gotta paint the top. I was being lazy. So I'm a little ghetto here on that. I mean, I'm ghetto all over the place, but yeah, I did repaint it Fritz. It's a little rail can artwork. You don't know what you don't know, Socrates. Yeah. This guy's trucked. You know what you don't know. Talk it up. You are Antifa. Oh, that's what your specific thing was? You are a loser, you're a low-life scumbag, Antifa. Well, I would call Antifa and a Boogaloo, and those are complete opposites, so I have to fall in between some, in the middle somewhere, because there's got to be something. I mean, am I anti-fascist? Do I like dressing up like a ninja? Okay, rolling out, we got Convoy. I think this is a better view now with the camera. Yeah, so I don't think I'm Antifa, but I don't really do titles. I'm just a man. And you could try to put me in some type of group. If you even know me or know anything about me, I don't really do groups. So I do freedom. If doing what I want to do with my life affects you somehow, then that's your issue. I don't know if this is like a huge fire. This fire does not look like it's supposed to be burning over here. I don't see any fire trucks. Go, go, go. Keep it tight. Keep it tight. See that? We didn't start the fire. Didn't made it. Tried to pay it. Pretty cool. Oh, they're just burning a field. Wow.
Okay, got left lane. I'll grab it right now. Scott, go ahead and go over left lane. All right, we're in the left lane or the right lane? Left lane. Okay, left lane.
Stay in your lane, bitches. That's what he's swearing.
We need to go up to 29. We're not taking 78. We need to go to 29. 78 will take us to 29. Yeah, the wrong spot though. No, it's north of LaBelle. Yeah, there's people at
LaBelle.
27, 29.
He's breaking up. Okay, I'm going with him then.
All right, let's just roll with it. Just roll with it. Y'all try to get caught up. I'll wait for y'all to turn around and get over here, and we'll just roll 78 over there.
Oh, they're turning around.
You're turning around, Chris? All right, everybody's turning around. Never mind. Let's get over here and get back on 27. Thanks. You're killing us. You're killing me, Smalls.
All right, growing pains. I love it. I love the learning curve. The learning of everything is so fun. All right, I'm going to regroup on the other side there because that's what we're going to need to do. Growing pains. Growing pains. I think a colored map or a map of the daily routes is something that could be really important. All right. Got a new car we're following here. And the small little convoy that could. Like Thomas the Train, man. He's like the little engine that could. I love it. You had to turn around because there's people at the overpasses. That's you can't forget that's what makes a convoy are the people at the overpasses. Even if it's one person. Actually, one person standing on the overpass means more than three people standing on an overpass. Because that person just came out by themselves to stand just to show support. And at least for me, the one or two people meant more than the 100 people. The 100 people were cool.
All right, what's the deal with the people at 27 and 29? They should be right there once we get on 29. So just a left lead out of this, wave a flag that are joining in. There's like 3 different groups in the middle that have been standing there. So they slow down if any of them join in. Yes, we should.
The convoy's heading to DC. Palmdale? I don't know where Palmdale is. Sorry, I don't know Florida. Not especially not. I know like by Daytona Beach, Ormond by the Sea, Ponce Inlet. Like I know that area, that little area, and that's the extent of my knowledge. I mean, I've been down to the Everglades and the Keys and everything, but I don't really know that. I've been to Sierras, Siesta Key.
Hey, Anthony, copy.
Yeah, so I don't know Florida.
Instant.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, what do I need to do to go live through Grandpa's home? You want me to see if we can go live through him? Yeah, let's see if we can go live, see if we get some of his people on here. Okay, stand by.
Yeah. We're heading to the truck stop, and I need to know this. It's in the title. And we're heading north, crisscrossing Florida up to Tallahassee, staying in Tallahassee for a few days, then going to South Carolina, and then D.C. to a headquarters, or what he didn't call it headquarters, he called it base camp in Virginia. The location has not been disclosed yet. It's about the only secrecy there is. Grandpa Tone is a live streamer. I believe out of Texas, and he's been sharing a lot of the convoy. They did some live streams with him yesterday and the day before. So that's really what it's about for growing the convoy is networking, collabing with other streamers, getting to know the streamers, because that's the media. That's the real media. The streamers are the alternative media. And the mainstream media is lying. So the alternative media is what's going to cover it. But it's more live first-person journalism. Journalism, real life, IRL, in real life. I don't know if that's considered. I don't fully grasp the concept of the IRL, in real life. It just, like, I don't know what that means. Totally. What's this guy doing? He's videoing. You. Yeah, again, the convoy is, thank you. Where's the convoy headed north? Yes. Right now we got the small and mighty convoy is I believe a mighty 8. There's a lot that are joining. There's 8. A few were left earlier. I'm leaving tomorrow, going to Miami and working for 2 days. So I'll be gone for 4 days. Yeah, I'll work for 4 days. and because I need some money for gas for getting back to DC. I think enough to get to DC, but that's if all goes well. I got all my supplies, everything I need. I'm self-sufficient. We got fed this morning. We had biscuits and gravy at some lovely couple's house. They had the Florida room with the pool and got all that Florida feels sitting in that Florida room. And that was really kind of them to have us over. The group is small, so there's advantages of being small.
1 mile to 29 and a left. Good morning, grab that left lane.
So that's Ross in the caboose.
Yeah. Go ahead. I got a message out to him on his also our streaming group. He hasn't seen either of them yet, so as soon as I hear something, I'll let you know. Stand
Got a honker. Keep it tight, keep it tight, keep it tight. Keep it tight, keep it tight. Freedom! Freedom, freedom, freedom! Freedom! So I need a microphone. And I need to get my horn working or something because I don't have a horn. And so I just yell freedom. Everyone likes a good old freedom yell. At least in my head, that's what I think. Yeah, it was hard to keep me calm. I get a little worked up here once in a while.
Good. 10:30, is that too long? Yeah, 2:30 we're already being in the bell. I just went live again. I can go on his then. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, you're just gonna go on yourself? Yeah, I'm live right now, and then around 2:30, if I get on there with his, I'll do that. We'll probably already be in the bell at that point, but at least we can get us going into Fort Myers. Okay, so do you want to pass on going live in 30 with him or pick up with him in 30? No, let's pick up with him in 30. Okay, I'll make sure I get a link for you. 10-4, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Dan, for answering that for me. Oh, there's got some politicians there. I mean, oh, there's a dead hog. Interesting. I meant vultures, not politicians. I misspoke. So check out First Amendment auditors and Second Amendment auditors here in Florida, specifically Rogue Nation. Great auditor. Getting laws changed locally at the local municipalities by repetitiveness and growing an audience. He formed a media organization with 19 other streamers. News Action Now or Action News Now, ANN. I need to know that name. I can't remember it. Start getting into the acronyms, it gets confusing. And the Armed Fisherman got a great channel. He runs up and down the Florida coast. And there's a law in Florida that if you are, I'm not sure if it's concealed carry or you can open carry to and from any fishing location. So he's been arrested a bunch of times. He has sued. Is his initial thing to get to sue the city? Absolutely not. Is money one of the biggest motivators of some of the small governments? Absolutely so. The taxpayers are the ones who pay, but they're beholden to the local municipalities, the sheriff, the judge, the township. So when they have to pay, it's all about making money. When they have to pay, policies start being changed. They become enforced more. And unfortunately, you have to sue a few times to get change. Are people sue happy? Absolutely. But you need to be able to sue. You need to be able to have remedy for when you are wronged. There needs to be some type of process. And a lot of times people wrong others based on perspective or some factors that someone is unaware of. And so you have to have some type of process to get remedy without just like shooting everybody. So that's my little rant. Little freedom rant.
Hey, Ross, when we get down here to 80, it's going to be a light, right? Yes, sir. Google Maps is telling me right. My GPS is telling me left.
Yeah, no, if I remember right, this is right. I think I looked at the map earlier, it should be right.
I was just making sure that it wasn't no trucks or anything because it's downtown area.
Yeah, no, we should be fine. I've been to this town with my truck and trailer.
Ross, can you hear me still?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was just in my check. I couldn't hear your conversation with Chris. I thought maybe I lost you guys.
Mike, check.
That's weird. Yeah, no, here's the border about up here. We turn right on 80. It's gonna be a right once we get we're over the bridge. I think it's about like a mile, if that. Take a right on Highway 80.
mute button? Mute button. Yeah, we can delete her from our conversation by using the mute button. I don't know anything about the mute button. Hey, are you guys muting me?
It did mute her.
You guys, jeez. Anjanette, ask Sally about the mute button. What did you say? He said to ask Sally about the mute button. We need to get Sally one of those handhelds. I'm wondering where all the cows went. I was kind of enjoying the peace and quiet. Don't tell her that. Yeah, well, I'm live right now, so, well, no, we only got 2 people on there, so I don't think she's one of them. I love you, honey. Are you talking to me? No, he's talking to Sally, and Sally's watching the live, but I don't think she's on there. I know we got 2 people on there. I don't think she's one of them. I think she's watching Scotty's live. Oh, okay, yeah, makes sense. Which case, I'm still in trouble.
Yeah,
right, yeah, because he can hear you. I don't see a finger coming out of her car, so. Not yet. Probably now, though. There's some bulls for Sally to play with in the field.
Oh, they got some birds with them too. So oh man, I should know this one. Starts with an E.
When she was a kid, she has bulls next door. She decided to go play in the field one day and chased her ass out of it.
That's why she's so tough.
About 3 minutes from that bridge. 10-4.
Ooh, about to experience my first overpass. Yeah. This is my first Florida United Convoy overpass. So, there's some people waving.
All right, we get over that bridge, let's slow down to like 20 miles an hour.
Okay. Yeah.
Ross, can you
Grandpa Tom is getting a link for you to go live now. He's trying to get it set up before the flag wave. I should have it in a minute.
All right, yeah, we only got like a minute.
Right, got some supporters here. Oh, look at all these people.
Go and slow down to 20 miles an hour right now, Chris.
Look at all those people. Look at all those people. They all came out of their golf carts. That's so Florida. Look at this. Yeah. Golf carts. Yeah. I love it. Oh, there's people over here on this side. Freedom! Damn, they came out in them golf carts. I saw the Amish. I was saying that I was getting all the Florida feels, man, and that the golf cart in the front of the double wide in the Florida room, that's like, that is.
We gotta get some honks in, guys.
I got my whistle. That's all I could do. Some people there. Yeah, there's some people. Little mighty convoy that could. Some signs up right there. They came out in golf carts. I love it. I'm repeating myself. Yeah, and Diana, I'm going to try to stream while I'm working. The other streamer here. And Fitzcrafter has a YouTube channel, and I believe a Rumble. And you could catch. He's been covering a bunch of the different streams. I met him in Missouri. There's some people over here. Oh, look at this! Look at all the people over there on the left side and the right side. Oh man, there's some people. Freedom! Freedom! Yeah. Oh yeah, all of them had their hands up. Love it. Wow, there is some people getting the word out. People on the left, people on the right. Freedom! Look at this. Freedom! Look at all these people. Freedom! 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 Look at all these people. Freedom! 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 There's the county. Freedom! Holy cow! Freedom! Look at all the people.
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, look at, look at, look at. So this is just on the cuff. We stopped to say hi. Let's see. Get some of the people. Do you need to get out? Do you need to get out? Not long, but I can move out of the way for you. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna move out of the way so she can get out. She'll get it. We'll get it. Just turn around real quick. Thank you. Let's go stay right here. All right, let's mingle real quick. You could sign his truck. He's got his truck that he's having people sign. Oh yeah. Huh? I think a little people are disappointed that it's not bigger, and I understand that. The People's Convoy is huge, and unfortunately, that is someone might have sold it something else, but it has to start small. It doesn't have the U.S. Transportation Alliance behind it, and this is grassroots. I'm sure this is a yeah. They're all out with their golf carts. Yeah, man, like if you build it, they will come. Everything starts small. I was a little disappointed, but then reality sets in. Like this is hard. That just cost him at that gas station. It was $800 to fill up. Now you multiply that by that was only a half a tank, so that's almost $1,600 to fill that truck up. It's a lot of money. Yeah, but that's these people could jump in the car, follow the convoy. It needs to be, I think, need to have some on-site coordinators. You go by Chris, because Chris, just spin card me.
It was very important.
Yeah.
This is an important thing.
Oh yeah. See you here.
Yay, I know it is. But you know what? With the diner, they say exactly what I think, and I asked them, "Are you happy now?"
Yeah. Right.
I've been there for 21 years.
Yeah.
I can tell people that.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Everyone loves you. Thank you. I love everybody else.
This cafe right here, where are you at?
No, you're gonna pass it. It's gonna be probably about 10 miles on the left. It's called the Alba Diner.
The Alba Diner.
Great place to go in and eat if y'all stop and eat.
Okay, Donna. This is Donna.
Yay.
Yeah, I was amazed at all the golf carts. I was like, and I lived in Daytona Beach for a few years, but I was like, golf carts are like a Florida thing.
Yes, they
You know,
are.
like it's like if you come here, you retire, you get a golf cart, and life is good. You know, so they had all golf carts all lined up over there when we came in. I was like, oh, I love it.
Oh, it's going to be all the way down.
Yeah. All right. Cool. They had the golf carts out.
Is everybody signing?
Yes. Yeah. They're signing. That's Ross's truck. He's the president. That was it. Yes. Nope. Unfortunately not. I think that was a general.
Is that what? Excuse me.
Yeah, I think that's.
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to hit you.
I noticed that. Thank you. Hey, thank you. So that's the truck then.
Yeah.
Are you playing baseball? Yeah.
We're starting at 4. Yes. Yes. Yes.
I got to do it. Yes.
So whose truck is this?
This is Ross's. He's the president.
Oh, okay.
And he had some of them had faded off, even though it was permanent marker. So he's gonna clear. He's clear coating it now after the stop, so that they don't fade off again.
Thank you for the bell.
Hello. Hello. They got the flags. Hello. I'm from Chicago.
Oh, hi, Chicago. I'm from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh, huh? Yeah,
And quite honestly, football teams hate each other.
Okay,
It has nothing
yeah.
to do with me.
Yeah. I drove all the way from Chicago to be here with these guys. I met them in Hagerstown at the People's Convoy. Yeah. So I was like, I want to come, and it's small, but I think I'm capturing the building of that and showing people how to make their own convoys, and that's what's like real important.
On the street too.
Yep, and that's the overpasses.
There was one lady came from South Bay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's like, what would you say, on the other side of Kingston, an hour away.
Yeah. I saw there were some people that for the People's Convoy that drove 8 hours and sat for 5-6 hours in the cold just to watch the people go by. And every single overpass from Oklahoma, Texas border, all the way to Hagerstown Speedway was filled with people. At least one person on each, like it was just amazing to see all those people. Because that's
travel with them?
Yeah, I met them in Hagerstown in the People's Convoy. And I had gone early, and the Florida Convoy and the Northeast Convoy were there ahead of time before the People's Convoy came. But I had driven ahead of the People's Convoy, and then I kind of met all of them. And then I was like, I knew that they were starting this and doing this. And so I made sure to drive all the way out here and support them. So, yeah. Well, thank you for coming out, guys. I love all the shirts here. You guys are very colorful.
Thank you.
What? Oh yeah, I love it. I love it.
Taking the country back. Everybody in Tallahassee on the 19th. We're going to be talking to Governor DeSantis, and every state representative is going to be there in Tallahassee on the 19th and 22nd. We need everybody to come up to Tallahassee So they have no choice but to come out and talk with us. We're going to go back up to D.C. with the state of Florida behind us and our governor and our AG behind us. And we're going to go back up there and get the national emergency removed and all the band-aids that come with it.
Do you have a Facebook page?
Yeah, Florida United Convoy.
All right.
FloridaUnitedConvoy.org.
Oh, that's the.
Yeah, right here.
I can't say it.
Florida United Convoy official. That's who we
So
are.
acronym. Yeah, right.
Yeah, Florida United Convoy.
Do you have any more t-shirts?
Yes, there's lots of shirts. Two selling the shirts at all the stopping points.
Lights on your page.
I hope everybody to join. You know, that's the point of going there and join our group.
Then we can hear.
Power in numbers, power in unity. Everybody, please come join our group. Yeah. Our vendor, we didn't know it was going to be such a big turnout here. Otherwise, we would have had it here for everybody to get some gear. Out at Fort Myers, we're going to have some gear out there. So if any of y'all are wanting to join the convoy to drive out there, let's line it up and let's roll out.
Yeah. And you could donate at the People's or the Florida United Convoy.org. Yeah.
So you got to say that more.
Yeah.
Everybody's got bills to pay. A lot of people are going out of pocket right now to be out here. If we can raise enough money, we're going to see what we can to cover everybody's diesel and gas at least.
We can donate.
Yes, to the website. You could donate to the website. They're getting stuff on the website here in the next couple days.
Can you get shirts?
The shirts are getting up soon. And they're online? Soon.
Okay, cool.
Soon.
Cool.
We also got YouTube channels. Also.
You have your phone on you? Take a picture of the back of his truck.
Got a phone.
Yeah, it was on accident that worked out that way. I was like, I'm getting a different shirt. So I was like, is there a child-friendly one? And I asked, there is a child-friendly one coming.
We need you to run the country.
What's going on, man? How you doing? You? I'm doing good. How you doing, ladies? You guys having fun? Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some. You guys like Barbies or no? You guys too old for Barbies? Okay. Give me a second. Don't ever take any Barbies from anyone in the van ever again. But free things. These are old ones, but they're.
Oh, say thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Hey, we'll see you next time they're in town.
Oh yeah, I'll stop by for sure. Thank you.
Alrighty, have a blessed day.
I could tell you're an amazing person just by that quick little time I was with you.
I feel inspired.
I was a server for many years, and my mom too. So I know a good server.
Thank you.
Have a good one. Yeah, this is it. The small, mighty little convoy.
Okay, I got people up the road that wondering. Y'all fix to pull out?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. They just wanted to stop to say hi to everybody.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Freedom, freedom, freedom. Grove. Grandma Grove. Grandma Grove. Hello, thanks for coming out. Yeah, the grassroots here, very grassroots. I drove all the way from Chicago to be here with these guys. Yeah, I met them in Hagerstown in the People's Convoy. I traveled with the People's Convoy from the Texas-Oklahoma border all the way to DC, and was in Hagerstown for a couple of weeks. Yeah, they had some issues with how things were being run. And so they came back, and instead of like complaining about it, they were like, we're forming our own. They had come independently as a convoy down the first time, and it wasn't what they expected. No, this is it. It's a mighty little train here. So people will join. It's just this kind of this is their second go around at it, and it's hard getting that word out, and it's all a new form of protest, right? Like the supporters are part of it, the overpasses are part of it, the live streamers, I'm live streaming. It's all okay. I'm the Defender of Ants. That's my channel. And it's a play on words. Ant at a suffix of a word designates an agency in law: peasant, servant, defendant, movant, claimant, respondent. So, and I'm big into permaculture, like farming. So I like to defend the bugs in the soil. So it's a couple plays on words. So yeah, I was filming a lot of going after the media, asking the media questions. And so this one I'm documenting. I'm going to document the development of a convoy. Yes, and then they'll do a rally, and we're staying overnight there, and then we got about 10 other sites. You can find it on the FloridaUnitedConvoy.org page. Okay. And they have places where you could donate there, and all the routes and the mission statement. We probably should have some mission statements. Yeah, FloridaUnitedConvoy.org. They're gonna go back over to Ormond Beach, like Daytona Beach area, and then go back down to Tallahassee, do a rally at Tallahassee for 2 or 3 days. The 19th, 20th. Yeah, they're hoping to get DeSantis his air there. He's gonna be down there for a special session, and then we're heading to DC. We're heading back to the Capitol, and in a property in Virginia. Yeah. So thank you for coming. I'm Scotty. Okay, Scotty? Yeah, what's your name? John. Nice to meet you, John. Mary. Oh, hi. I love the golf carts. They had the whole golf carts lined up. I was like, oh, this is so Florida. Like, I know I'm in Florida. Yeah. We had breakfast in the Florida room, in the screened-in room with the pool. They had the golf cart out front in the double wide. Yep, that's it. That's Florida. Oh, thank you.
You got ready to go?
It's a 95. Yep.
Yes, sir. It looks like we just got Ross and his truck. Ready?
All right. That was some people there. Yep, some people were disappointed, but that's what it is. Join the convoy. Jump on in. Put a flag. Hang a flag. It doesn't take much. Drive for 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. That's how the People's Convoy was. It ebbed and flowed. People were always asking how much, and just join it. I think got to work on. Need to get a video out or something on some of the bigger rally points en route. Need to get some type of coordinator or something for these bigger spots so that we could stop by and that everybody knows. They suggested a paper for the mission statement, which I actually think is a good idea to have. I just love how organic this is and how grassroots. It's just so much. I don't know. I love it. Look at those guys. Freedom, 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 freedom. All right, you gotta keep it tight.
I'm going to slow roll the right lane till we get everyone in.
Come on.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Stop for the next light.
Run. Run.
A lot of people. Freedom! 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 Flags over here.
Lost you to that last light.
All right, we're growing. Be tight. Look at all these people. Thank you for coming out, everybody. Holy cow, I'm just amazed at all the people. Yeah.
Next one should be at the Walmart. Hey Ross, engine at CB stopped working. Yeah, we'll just have to look at it later.
Chris, I can hear
We'll be
you.
alright.
Freedom! 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 Yeah, I really need a horn.
Coming up on the right. Coming up on the right, guys.
Hey, man. Look at all the supporters. Freedom! Freedom! Again.
More on the right, more on the right.
Freedom! Wow, there is so many people. Again, same thing happened in the People's Convoy. I did not understand how many people, how much the people at just coming out and coming to the route, how big that is. Yeah, just thank you everyone who's come out. I know that's pulling a lot from the right, and that's why you guys are awesome. I'm not in the politics much. I'm in the freedom heavy, but the right is very freedom heavy. So I freedom, 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 freedom. You gotta tighten up here. Tighten up. I'm lagging behind. Gotta keep it tight. That's another thing in Convoy. You get assholes like me, just kind of not paying attention to the world. It's an organic grassroots convoy. The best kind. Yeah, there needs to be a coordinator, a local coordinator at those areas, those big areas like that, that is in touch with the convoy so they know exactly when they're coming. We got to get better at that. We, I mean, us, as a group, my views are independent of the convoy, but I'm also part of the convoy, and I have my own views. They align with all of their views, so I'm good. I'm trying to respect the organizers' wishes, and there hasn't been any issues of what I'm filming or how I'm filming. And lots of communication. Communication is key to things running very smooth. this a golf cart? Holy shit! Is that people?
On the lake.
Holy shnikes! Look at that! Holy cow! The whole golf course is here! Freedom! 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 Look at that! That is the most golf carts I've ever seen. I thought it was a golf cart dealership. There's people. Holy cow. We need to join the golf carts into the play. That's a whole different element that I wasn't expecting. Holy cow. Amazing. I can't believe how many golf carts were there. The whole retirement community. If that was a retirement community, if it was a 55 and up, what Florida's famous for. I cannot believe all the golf carts. Yes. I'm so happy to be here. Wild. Wow, wow, wow. What's this asshole doing? You're going nowhere, buddy. Yeah, you know, so much support. Got to really watch what I'm saying. I'm really going to work on my language here. It was nice meeting you. Yeah, that was last minute. Stop. I think that we need to coordinate those stops. We did that on People's Convoy too. This guy's gonna cut in front of me, but they're part of the Convoy. Yeah, thumbs up. Happy thumbs up.
We have one, hear that one?
Yes. That's a yes, Christopher.
We have one, hear that light?
He's talking to himself.
Ross, can you make it to the light? Did not make it through. Did not make it through. Chris, give me a Ross. Just catching up. We have Ross. He is on his way up. He got it. 10-4. Radio check, radio check. Can hear you, can hear you.
I hear you.
That's so weird, Mike. I don't know why it keeps going out. But we are caught back up now. Sample 80 to 75? Yep, 80 to 75 to exit 131. Enter.
Yeah, we need to get more cars in this convoy, even if it's just for 20 minutes or half an hour. 20 minutes, wait 20 minutes out, and then joining as they roll through the major areas. Can't believe how many people were out there. I was not expecting that many people. So many golf carts.
Hit the light, hit the light, hit the light. Hit the light. Hit the light for what? They hit the light. They're back at the light. Lost our back half. We got everyone again? Yes. You make that one? Yeah, is he there? I think he may be having a problem with his TV. What's that, Chris?
Got some bugs that need to be worked out.
Stay to left lane. Left lane, guys, left lane. Mile and a half, we're going to be jumping on I-75 south. I-75 south, guys.
don't see Ross. That's fine. I see Ross. I don't know if he'll make this light, but he's with us. Oh, we got him. We got him. I know. I had him on the phone.
Sorry about that. I had to cool the phone off. Leave it off the battery, the charger for a minute. Yeah, it just gets really hot sitting in the dash, sitting on the front here, and streaming. And just wait to fix that phone. It's a Samsung Ultra. Yeah, so I drove all the way from Chicago to be with these guys. It's a small and mighty convoy. So many people. I know I made the right choice to come out and do the convoy with them. I use all my own money. And a lot of people helped me get here. A lot of people helped me get to Hagerstown from Oklahoma. I left Austin with $5 in an empty gas tank. My friends just helped me out, especially Cody. My buddy Cody made it happen. And I missed out on his crawfish broil yesterday night because I wanted to be here and I felt really bad. And I like a good party. And he spent a lot of money for his father, who just did 50 years as a cop. That was what the party was for. Out in Houston. And yeah, Cody got me here. So I'm very grateful for him. Got me to DC. I spent most of my own money to get up here to Florida. I did get a donation today, which was awesome. That helped. Just put some gas in the car. Buy me a coffee. Or some Oreos. And make it express. Thank you for what you did. Thank you for your donation and your donation to the convoy and who you are as a person. I enjoyed sitting and talking with you, and you're very much a fundamental part of the convoy. And having someone local, active, that's what it's all about. And then networking with other local activists. But thank you for getting that spot. I couldn't have thought of a better spot. There goes Ross flying by. It's a pleasure meeting you. Now you're still working. You're still trucking. Awesome. Look at that thing. It's got the pop top and the snorkel. They're serious. Yeah, it was so awesome to sit around and have biscuits and gravy and sit in the Florida room. That made it, that was awesome. I wasn't sure exactly what I signed up for because I don't know these guys too well. I met them in Hagerstown. And they just both are gentlemen, Chris and Ross, and brave gentlemen. Like, not just a gentleman like you're going to walk all over them or something, but no, like a gentleman. And I traveled all the way from Chicago to be with these guys. And I knew it would be small. I did not think that there would be that many people. That turnout was amazing. So thank you, everyone who came and everyone who organized that. And the thing with grassroots is that it takes time to grow. You can't just plant a seed and think you're going to have like a harvest right away. You got to like water it and cut it and manicure it. It's a process. It grows. There's Ross right now. He's the president here on the left. Here's a guy. It's broken down or a supporter? Broken down. Got one lonely person. little mighty convoy that could. Okay. Bring it up, bring it up, bring it up! All right, I'm going to cut out now for a little bit and let my phone rest. this is the other streamer.
Hey guys.
Hey, I'm from Illinois. West Chicago, Elgin
I
area.
went to West Chicago High School.
Oh, really? Yeah, I grew up in West Chicago.
Oh.
That's my hometown. So, how long did you live in West Chicago for?
Oh man.
There.
Yeah, so
Looked on Garrettsville Road for a while.
Okay.
Then he, subdivision.
it's actually Westwood Meadows.
Yeah.
It's like 59 and no,
Still is.
Elliott and Russo
Okay, 38.
Yeah.
on it.
That's okay.
It'd be on the southwest side.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't know if you know where St. Andrew's Golf Course is.
Yeah.
I lived across the street. Those meadows. Yeah.
Friend that lived there for a while.
Okay.
How long have you been gone from there?
I'm always go back. I don't,
Okay.
so I was actually living there about last year for a couple months. I was there.
Okay.
My parents are in Geneva now. Okay. We moved them into their rental and they downsized. And so I love Geneva, Batavia, St. Charles. And West Chicago, not so much.
Yeah.
You know, it's,
For a long time.
yeah, I love Wheaton.
We lived out in, before we moved here, about Leland.
Leland,
no.
Okay. Okay.
You know, remember the Sandwich Fair?
Yes, Sandwich.
Okay.
I played some guys. I went to Northern, and some of the lacrosse guys were from Sandwich.
You south of
Northern.
Health.
Okay.
Go to Waterman and then
Okay. Well, that's country out there.
Oh yeah, we were.
back out.
Okay. Yeah. No, it's nice. That's nice.
So we're in LaBelle, to the country.
Okay. And you guys retired out here? Or? Yeah.
Yeah, we've been here full time 4 years.
4 times. And how long do you snowbird for?
About 12.
12 years. Okay. I started snowbirding early. I'm about 5 or 6 years into it now, and I follow the birds to know where to go.
So where are you located now?
I'm all over. I live in my van. So I've been convoying for 5 years. I didn't even really know it. Yeah, a different type of convoy. And so, yeah, I met these guys. I did the People's Convoy from the Oklahoma-Texas border.
Yeah.
And I came up from Austin. Austin, Tucson, I go in the summer. And I did LA one summer. But I came up, I went to Hagerstown.
Yeah.
I was in Hagerstown for 3 weeks. And then I met Chris and Ross of the convoy here. And then they had left. And I was a little sad that they had left, but they didn't like what was going on.
Yeah.
And so I made sure to come out for them because I drove all the way from Chicago on my own dime to come and support them because they're just, I don't follow leaders ever. I'm like very heavy freedom, but I'm following them and I believe in they're very honest and I feel very safe with them. So I made sure. Yeah, exactly.
Because your experience.
Yeah, and I experienced the People's Convoy, many great, wonderful people there. And instead of complaining or just start your own, and they came up, I met them, I had come early to the Hagerstown, and they were there with the Northeast Convoy already.
Oh, okay.
And so that's how I kind of was mingling. I like to mingle with everybody. And yeah, they're just all them. And I was like, I'm coming. I wish I made it all the way up to Miami, but that was a long drive from Chicago.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Did you go to West Chicago High School?
Did not go to West Chicago. I went to Elgin, so I learned all my street smarts in Elgin. And then they opened up Bartlett High School. My dad campaigned for our neighborhood to get into Bartlett.
North.
Okay.
And he went to West Chicago.
Okay. Yes, that's so wow. That's very local. Yeah, and I had the Florida thing, and I was like, yeah. Oh yeah, no. And people ask all the time, and then it's like I live in my van, so I'm all over the place now.
Right. Travel.
Okay.
It's going to be on. People are already. Oh, you're from Michigan. You're from Michigan. No.
I'm Scotty.
I'm Chris.
Chris, nice to meet you, Chris. Dave, nice to meet you. Cindy, nice to meet you. Thanks for coming out.